Good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lori and I help you heal emotional trauma and childhood trauma, repel narcissists so that you can go on and heal your chronic symptoms that you're experiencing due to this trauma. So today we're going to be talking about how to listen to your intuition. Last week I talked about how to listen to your intuition, but this time we're going to be talking about what it feels like in your body, and I'm going to be giving you some do's and don'ts for listening to your intuition. And so I'll just tell you a little bit about how it feels to me. So when I am listening, I find a quiet spot, I ask a question, and then I listen for that soft little whisper. It will be a really quick whisper. Let me think of an example. Like, let's say I want to change jobs, whatever. So this quick little whisper will say, yes, it's time to change jobs. And then super quickly, my ego comes in and says, no, that's a terrible idea. Right now, you know, you're making a good salary. Right now, you're close to home. What if you get a job that's too far and you have a longer commute? What if you get a job that's making less money? All those negative type things come in your mind. So the first thing is your intuition is going to feel joyful. It's going to feel really good. It's going to feel exciting. It could be slightly scary. Changing jobs is scary, right? But it's going to feel good at the same time. A no answer is going to feel, it's going to make you feel maybe nauseous, maybe a tension headache, maybe anxiety, digestive problems, all those negative feelings. That is going to be a no answer. So right now, changing jobs just makes me feel sick. It makes me feel worried. It makes me feel stressed. So that would be a no answer. So really just listening to your body, you will feel it in your body. So to listen to your intuition, like I said, find somewhere to sit quietly, ask a yes or no question, and then listen. And close your eyes. You can visualize the choice. Like, let's go with the job thing. So let's visualize leaving your current situation, going into a new building, meeting new people, trying out a new position that you might really love, the commute that you would have, the salary that you would have. Visualize all those things. How does it feel in your body? Does it feel that excitement, that joy, relief? Or does it feel like, oh, this will be really bad? You know, and there will be times where you feel stuck and you just can't make a decision. And sometimes those are times where it's a no for now. It doesn't mean that you will never change jobs. It doesn't mean that you won't change jobs next month. It just means that for now, you need more information. So here's a few things that you can do if you feel stuck. Go outside in nature, find a peaceful place in nature. Don't go somewhere busy. Find a peaceful place. Sometimes the answer will come to you when you're in silence in nature. Or you can try speaking with a friend, somebody with knowledge about this change that you're trying to make. You can try doing something mindless and relaxing, like swimming is a good choice, or take a bath, do yoga, work a puzzle, anything that feels really calming and relaxing to you. Drawing is another good one. And then ask the question again. Oh, taking a nap is another good option, because when you're rested, sometimes as soon as you wake up, you'll have some clarity. Okay, and if you still feel stuck, like I said, it could be a no for now. It could mean that you need more facts. It could mean that more opportunities are going to be opening up for you. It could mean that you need more information from a friend or coworker, or somebody from a different company, whatever your decision you're making. And then here are some don'ts for following your intuition. I've given you some do's. Do all the things that I mentioned before, but these are things that you should not do. Don't follow someone else's advice blindly, and make sure it still feels good in your body, even if you are following someone else's advice. So don't just listen to your parents, your friends, your coworkers, your siblings, doctors, lawyers, whatever. It has to feel good to you. And don't let fear keep you from doing something that feels really good to you. So we'll go with the job thing again. Maybe it feels really exciting to you to change jobs, but then you let fear set in. If I change to a job in this, I won't make as much money. I won't be able to pay my bills. Or if I change to a job in another state, I'll be too far from my family, and what if I need them? Don't let those fears get in your way. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story about when I listened to my intuition, and then I'm going to give you an exercise that you could try if you're still feeling really stuck. So a few years ago, I had a situation with my ex and my family members, and everybody had their own opinion. My ex, my dad, my husband, my children, and my decision didn't necessarily fit with any of them. So what I had to do is really just sit with the decision and figure out what really was going to work for me. It was not going to make anybody else happy, but it was going to make me happy. And then I could defend my decision, because I knew that that's what I wanted to do, that was going to make me feel good. And so this decision involved attorneys, and when I drove up to my ex-husband's attorney's office to fill out the final paperwork, it was a building that my mother had worked in last, and I had driven there lots of times to go to lunch with her. And if you don't know, she passed away years ago. It's been like 13 years now. And so when I saw that building, I knew that this was the right decision, that everything was going to work out. So that was just a sign from my higher power, my guides, that, yes, you did the right thing. So here's an exercise that I heard from Mel Robbins, and I thought it was really amazing. You're going to think it's funny at first, but she said to get a coin and flip a coin. So one decision is heads, the other decision is tails. So let's say it's stay in my job versus leave my job. So what you do is you flip the coin, and before you look at the coin, don't even look at it yet, you think, you had a feeling. You wanted that coin to land on one side more than the other. Excuse me. So which one was that you had a quick little feeling and it told you what your intuition wants you to decide. So you can look at the coin, but you don't even have to, because your body told you your decision before you even look at the coin. So I thought that was a great exercise. So what I want to know from you now is, what is a time, well, let's say this. How do you hear your intuition? Have you played with it? Have you listened to your intuition before? Is there a time when you listened to your intuition and it really worked out for you? And I'll tell you a little secret. Whatever you decide, whether you choose yes or no at this moment, it's going to work out for you either way. So you don't have to put so much pressure on yourself. What's happening in your body is your body's telling you what you really want. But if you choose to go the other way and you don't listen to your intuition, these opportunities are going to keep coming up for you. So don't fear that you've made the wrong choice. It's all going to work out in the end. But you'll be much happier if you do listen to your intuition along the way. You'll have that joy and excitement. So let me know in the comments what you decided by listening to your intuition, how it worked out for you. Maybe even a time where you didn't listen and it ended up working out for you. I'd love to hear all about that. So thanks so much for joining. If you want to hear more about empaths, highly sensitive women, how to heal childhood trauma, how to repel narcissists, click join, click subscribe, and I would love to have you next week. So see you then. Bye.